Oh, well, hello. Oh, shit. Hello, hello. I was like, did I just lose my voice altogether? So that's going to tell me, hey, then I won't be doing this for long. Depends on how long my voice stays on. Hello, hello. Mm. Oh, I got to try something on. So anyway, how are you all? It's Friday night. We'll see who comes on. If no one comes on, then I guess y'all actually have a life, unlike me. Unlike moi. So we'll sit on for like 3 minutes or so, and we'll see if anybody comes on. And if not, then I will go back and watch McMillan and Wife, because that's what I got to do on a Friday night. Watch McMillan and Wife. You know, because I'm living a really exciting life right now. Okay, I see people starting to trickle in. Trickle in. Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, my eyes. Oh, hello, Lourdes. That's because it's heard your complaints, and that's why I said, okay, I guess we'll let her know that she's live. We'll let her know this time that she's live. Not next time, but this time. Okay. Sorry. Oh, so I'm a little bit getting under the weather, trying to like get myself from under the weather before it becomes a thing. So we're gonna see. It feels like I'm losing my voice again. You know, this is how life is around here. Let's lose a voice every other week. Let's lose our voice every other week. I think it's kind of sexy though. But it's Friday night. And as soon as people come in, let's talk TikTok shop today. I have let's talk TikTok shop. Now, let me tell you something. TikTok shop is making a mint. And I'm trying to get in on that money. You know, I'm trying to like get some products going and be like, but I just can't lie. I just can't lie. And that's what's happening. That's where I am right now. I'm trying to figure out some stuff. But let me say this. The other thing is with TikTok shop is that, well, not TikTok shop in general. However, I want to talk about adjacent products and how you can get caught up in adjacent products. So, you know, in fragrances, we got the adjacent products, and they are like become very important and very expensive. You know, when we're talking about the body washes, the body butters, the body lotions, the body creams, the body mist, all those things that are kind of like fragrance adjacent things, right? Well, thank you, Lourdes, for complimenting the sexy voice. So anyway, you know, it's like, and you wind up with so much, like, for instance, I have all that stuff back there, you know, for body butters, body creams, body oils, you know, just trying to layer and enhance the scents I have. Now, I am not even that bad, honey, because I've been seeing the people who have like every sand and fog oil out there and all of this, you know, so it's like, you get into this fragrance, the adjacent products. Purses, the new adjacent products for purses, besides, like wallets and wristlets and things, is is jewelry. Now we are giving our bags, a little perk. Oh, we're gonna make it, we're doing I can't say nothing. Bag charms and things like that, right? So those are the things that we are doing with our and I have been sucked into this thing too, like, oh, huh, I need to have some of this stuff so I could cute up my bags. Now here's the interesting thing. I don't even change my bag that often. And that's what I had to remind myself. I said, you don't even change your bag that often. But I feel this need now, like, oh, but I need to have some, accessory. I need to accessorize my purse. So, and I'm trying to find stuff on TikTok to accessorize with so I can start making some money on there. So I'm really like, I'm trying to lean into things and find things to talk about. Cause I need some extra coins. I need some extra coins. So I figured like I could do some TikTok shopping stuff. Cause there's people, listen, it's people making immense. They paying off bills with it. Hi, Sylvia, girl. If I see your name and think about what I need to do for you, Sylvia, but it's gonna get done because I've actually about to print up all my print up my what's the name? So, okay, anyway, print up the mailing labels. Okay, hopefully this weekend. I think something's wrong with the printer though. Shit. That's gonna like stop myself from doing shit. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. So with that, I've been trying to find some things on TikTok. Cause every time like I'm looking at stuff, I'll be like, but I'm gonna get it done. Oh no, you can get almost anything. You could get almost anything. I'm sure they're selling feminine products. They're selling every damn thing. And let me tell you, the big brands are figuring it out. So I said, let me just go and play with my stuff that I have. Because some stuff you find that they got them on TikTok shop, you're like, oh, okay, why ain't I talking about this? So I'm gonna have to start promoting some of the stuff that I have already in this house on TikTok shop. Start talking about it. Oh, and let me tell y'all something. I almost got pissed off at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I was mad. I was mad this morning. The 21 Days of Beauty has started. And no. Very specific. I'm sorry, I just sneezed all into this mic. I know that was really loud. Okay. So the 21 Days of Beauty started. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to get these on. Okay. Okay, so sometimes stuff come up and I'll be looking like, what? Okay. They're saying, listen to this. I'll be looking at stuff. 7 spring fragrances worth swapping into your rotation. Let's see what they said. Because when you be reading this stuff, sometimes you be like, who's writing these? These are so old. Good Girl Gone Bad. Frederick Malls, Heaven Can Wait. Who's ever had that? Tiger Lily, Victor and Rolf Tiger Lily. Come on now, what the hell? Miu Miu's Mutine, Dolce and Gabbana's Dolce. Do you know how hard Dolce is to find? I had it. It's nice. Gucci's Gorgeous Magnolia. Thank you. And Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Blush. Whenever you reading these things, you be like, "Who wrote this shit?" Okay, because you this the list you gave us talking about to swap out into your rotation. I mean, you couldn't even come up with a newer Dolce like Dolce Jasmine, Dolce Violet. You come up with the original one. Shut up. Okay. Anyway, anyhow, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to run and go get the toilet paper. It's my nose. So I can blow my nose. Okay. I was getting on here to do something and I totally forgot. I was showing you all the also 21 Days of Beauty. Stay focused. Let's stay focused. Okay. So if you know how to 21 Days of Beauty works, you know. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Oh, damn it. Matrix. I was so busy getting that stuff. I forgot I wanted some of this. Fuck. So, you know, it's like so I forgot, and baby, I was so busy trying to get this thing that I forgot everything else. Okay. So I wanted this. Oh, so now it's out. I did get it. Okay, so this is some hairbrush I told y'all about that I saw. Hold on, I'm going to the bathroom. I gotta blow my nose before I'm disgusting on this thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my nose. It's something awful. It's something awful. Okay, so the one thing I wanted today was this Tymo hairbrush. It's called the Trithera hairbrush. It's right here. Now, I read it, and it's a little gadgety, and it's like I am being suckered in to a hair gadget. Damn it. Y'all, I got this damn shirt on. Don't you hate when the shirts are kind of long? They fucking keep rolling up. Damn. It's fucking annoying. Damn. It's long and keeps going up. Okay. So, and it's supposedly like red light therapy and massages. So let me tell you what it says. It's a massager for your scalp to help relax your scalp, promotes hair growth, and is easy to use for daily care. So it's like it's got current massage, relaxes the scalp, relieves fatigue. I was like, sign me the fuck up, right? And then so like if you have oil, it'll help if you oil in your scalp, it'll help distribute the oil and stuff. And then it has red light therapy. Okay. And I was like, yes, because I've been feeling like my hair is trying to fall out. I might be tripping, but so anyway, it's got this, right? And so you know, use it, whatever. So 5 o'clock this morning, I tried to buy it. It said it was sold out. I was in my feelings because, of course, it's 21 Days of Beauty, so it's half price. And I was like, this is something I could try at 50. I don't want to pay 100. And I know that's like being petty, but I want to try a gadget at 50, not at 100. Because if it's like, this is stupid, I don't feel so bad. So at 5 a.m., this damn thing, I couldn't get it. Said it was sold out, right? But I guess there was some issue with how they put it in here. And then some told me later on today to go look at it again because I was irritated and mad about it. And it was available for shipping, y'all. So I have it coming. So we're gonna see how it works. And I mean, like, because Time always puts stuff on sale. But I looked at it, and this is the interesting thing. I was like, Time is so see y'all playing with us. Is that on the Time web page, they have it retail at $129. Now here it says $99. And then it said, and the $99 was its sale price. So that's why I was like, oh, I need to get this from Ulta right now because they're playing with the price. I need this to be here where it is now. So anyway, I have that coming. We shall see. And I've been looking at this. I was looking at a video, man. I saw this right here. I said, "Oh, what is going on? This is the kind of stuff that'll make you go get Botox and fillers and shit." It's like, we got to do something with that. We got to do something. It's like one side. I was looking at myself on a video. I said, "Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible." I see 15 people in here. And how many people have said hello to me? Lourdes and Sylvia. Okay, so I need y'all to do better than this. There's 15 people in here. That is so impolite. Could we at least say hello? Y'all just gonna look at me ramble on? And I'm not gonna talk about my TikTok fails if we don't get to it, okay? So I need some hellos. I mean, it's late night. I need to know who's in here before I say something that's offensive. See this thing right there? Oh my goodness. I am going hot. Christy! Baby, I got to wash her. I got to do everything. I got to pull this skin up. I got to do something. Hi. Okay, you watching for your hi, see, hi, Kissy. Hi, how are you? So, okay, I got two more people say hello to me. I mean, I guess the motherfuckers is on. Okay, view. You know what? Why am I tripping? Go on and view, because you will help me. You from Wisconsin? Hey, Miriam. Listen, Linda. Okay, so let's talk about some TikTok shop fails. A serious one though. Right? So I'm like, oh, what did I do? Okay, so y'all know I've been kind of on this bag thing, right? So let me give y'all the build up to this. Okay, so I am on a bag thing, right? And hi, Nicole. Ooh, what kind of snack you get? Ooh, you got a snack? How you gonna snack? And I ain't got no damn snack. Okay, I don't need no snacks this late. Okay. Right? They just appearing and just living their best life. Oh, I got to do something. Okay, so let me tell you. So I'm on TikTok shop and right? We going down together, girl. Christy, we got to try to save ourselves. I'm like, what's going on with my hair? Hi, Barbara. Okay, so let's talk about this. Now that, as we know, this is a non-shaming space. Okay, yes, we do shame, and feel free to talk shit about me because I'm okay with that because this is a good laugh. Okay, so I was looking at bags on TikTok shop because I was like, because I see people talking about these bags and stuff. I said, well, okay. So I'm looking at bags, right? Sweet potatoes with the marshmallows. Oh, you tripping? You tripping, Nicole? That ain't a snack. That's a meal. So I'm looking for purses, and I was like, oh, this look like a cute summer purse as I'm looking through TikTok shop. So thinking about summer, and here's the thing. Right now, I do like to have different styles of purses, and I look for different colors and things like that because for me, for my bag collection, it's not about just having, like, you got the Coach girls who got the same style, like every time a new style, colorway, a new different, they got to get it, because apparently the Rowan is the thing. So, or the tabby and everything, and they got like 6 tabbies. So I'm not that person, but I like to have different. I like my shit to look different. I like to say, oh, okay, I got this pink bag, but it's got this, because there's a Kate Spade that I'm trying not to buy right now, but it's not looking good. Okay, so anyway, I was looking and I was like, oh, I want a nice little raffia straw kind of bag, right? Because that's cute for the springtime. Now, Coach they're doing some raffia bags, but they out of their mind with their pricing, because there's no way I'm paying $350 for a raffia bag. That can, because raffia tears up, and this is not this is a short term bag. So something like that, I ain't paying a lot for. I'm looking for something cute, but I ain't paying a lot for it, because this is not, if it gets torn up or something, I want it. It's good. Okay. So here's the fail. So I found this bag. Now I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be so cute, right?" Bear with me where the fail comes in. So I was like, because I like the shape, I was like, this is gonna be so cute in the summertime. It's a nice. Now here's the problem with this bag. Here's where the fail comes in. I thought this was a more structured bag. I thought it had some structure inside it. I didn't know, because it was like just one dimensional. It didn't have pictures so you could see the size, because I thought it was like, had some structure in it and the raffia around it. So I thought it was a more structured bag, but it's not. So see how it does that? It flops, right? It flops. And then here's the thing. It wouldn't be this bad if they had snaps right here, right? Because that would at least hold it somewhat, but it doesn't. It's just open, and it has a zipper. Let me show you how deep the zipper is. So really, I was like, what the fuck? I thought the zipper would be higher, and that would also create more structure in the bag. I thought it was going to be right up under this part. No, look how deep this is. So you carrying this bag, what you wanted for the structure, because it's got a cute shape, but then you carrying it and then it's flopping. So I said, well, maybe, because I mean, this would just be a moment. This ain't like, I'm carrying it every day. But look at that, look at that, look at that. No. So I said, maybe I'll just throw some Velcro right here, up here, like to hold it closed. Because I like the shape of it. It's a really interesting kind of bag. But that mess, it needs to be stiff. It needs to be stiffer. And so it needs some structure to it. Like, it should have had a structure to the bag, and then the raffia was around it. I'm gonna find out, because this came from China. And it was super cheap. So I don't even feel bad if I don't get to send it back. I don't feel bad about this one. Okay, so now this one is right. That's what I was thinking. The beach bag is gonna be cute, right? But the beach bag had more substance to it. It has some stiffness to it, right? Okay, so then I bought another bag, and I think this bag, whoever the company is, they ain't got anymore. So I will say this one was really well put together, shipped, because it was like folded, but it came in this, and then it had its own little bag. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, look, I'm seeing this. I said, this ain't a bag I got ordered, but it was actually the inner bag, like the little shopping bag. So they gave me a little shopping bag with it. I was like, ain't y'all cute? Now this is the thing with TikTok Shop too. You got to be aware of. And then it's even got He's like, oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, hell. Oh, no, I just noticed something. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is like an inner thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me show you. So this is interesting because I didn't notice this was going on. Okay, so here's the deal. So then I saw this bag and I was like, oh, this is a kind of cute little something. Now, first off, it said it was leather. It is not, it is vegan leather. But at the price point, I was like, I was questioning was it real leather. And so you got to watch some of them because they will say genuine leather when they really ain't. But this is a cute little bob. You know, something nice, a cute little shoulder bag. It's got enough shoulder because you can't do nothing else with it, but they at least put enough on here so you could actually wear it as a shoulder bag. And I liked it because it was the woven and it was a nice cute little shape and the color, so that's what was the thing, and it was a decent price. So I was like, okay, this is cute. Now what I'm seeing though is this part. So the inside, right, this is interesting. So what they've done is this lining comes out. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on? So this is like a pouch, as opposed to just being lined, because now it's unlined. They actually have like this little pouch that's inside of it. Interesting to put your stuff in. This is another, and it's a real pouch because it's got the like a zipper too, a zipper pocket. So it's like, why didn't y'all just put the lining in? But they've got it like a little pouch in here. I mean, because it's not like I'm gonna take that part out. But anyway, I think this is adorable. This one is okay. This one I can live with. This one I can live with because it's giving, because this is like something that would just be something to wear with an outfit or something. This ain't an everyday bag. So this is a cute little, just a cute little bob. Just a cute little bob. Okay. Whew, my eyes. My eyes are watering, excuse me. Okay. Now let's go on to, right, so that one was okay. I like that one. It's doable for a cute little bag to, you know, and I think it was like, we'll have to see the price if it's still available because I talk about that one on TikTok. The other one, that was a big old fail. Right, I love the color. It's a nice, pretty purple. I was like, okay, this is cute. Okay, so then, like I said, they have caught me up in the bag adjacent, which is the bag jewelry. Baby, I've been on Nordstrom's. I got a whole thing of stuff I want from Nordstrom's. So I went on. So of course I went on here, you know, because then I was like, well, let me get some bag charms because I could, you know, sell them too. Oh, you know, talk about them too. So let me show you what I want to do so far. Okay, so first off, if you were on here before, I picked up these big old chains, which I'm really not feeling. Let me show y'all if you didn't see them. They're really big. So these are like for large purses. I don't necessarily carry a purse that big because, you know, the new thing is these purses about the size of your torso that people are carrying, right? So, and this thing stink. I waved this there. I said, what the fuck? This smells like the worst it stinks. I'm like, how long does it take before it don't stink? Okay, but now I digress. So I found these. Now these I will talk about. Oh, this is giving, you know, that this is the knockoff because look, they got the part on here that looks like, you know, the big C, right? And not Chanel. So this is a strap. You know, you can use this as an extender or as, you know, a little, you know, everybody's doing a little, almost like the purse necklaces, I call them the purse necklaces. So this is cute. And it's not, because see, look, you see, I got the C on here. So this is giving heavyweight, nice, because these things are like $150 on Coach. So I like that. Did I buy? I think I accidentally bought it twice. Okay, no, I bought that one and then I bought the plain one. So then I got one that's plain and then I got one that is got the embellishment, right? And now of course we all into the bag charms. Okay. So now I saw this, but I didn't understand how big it was. Once again, some of the stuff is so oversized. Now, sometimes, like you get some shit that's minuscule because I bought something from Coach and I had to send it back because the shit was so small. But then I was like, oh, that's a cute little pair. And now look at this. Look at how big this thing is. Because have y'all seen how these people are doing their purses? Like they're put like what's I'm sorry, as a grown ass woman, I am 50. I'll be 59. Oh my God, I didn't tell my sister happy birthday. Shit. I gotta call my sister. Shit, I might have to get off of here soon. I'm like, oh fuck. I called my brother, I didn't call her. Shit. I'm sorry. It's my brother and sister's birthday. They are yeah, they're not twins. They're 6 years apart. And I reached out to my brother, but I thought I reached out to my sister. Oh fuck. Okay, so I gotta reach out to my sister. Okay. So I'll be ending this early because I don't feel terrible if I don't reach out to her. And so you see what happens. So I'm almost thinking I can't do the stuffed animals and shit. Have you all seen this? Where people got like stuffed teddy bears and all kinds of shit and dolls on the side of their purse. I'm like, how old are we? Now I saw this and this is definitely a fail. This is like a little purse. I thought, okay, this would be kind of cute little charmy thing. I wasn't looking for a purse that I could use, but look cute. But this one looks so cheap. This one looks so cheap. This is so cheap looking. Look at this. It was cute in the picture, but it ain't cute in real life. Then of course the cherries. Now I already have red cherries. But then I said, oh, I like these kind of too. And then I didn't take into account how big these babies were. So I got these black cherries, which are kind of cute to me, but they're just really large. And then I got these silver cherries. I like the pear, but here's the thing about the pear that's like kind of weird to me is the way they have the leaves on here. What's up with that? I have seen the mini bag charms that are $20. Those I think are cute. And I could get some of those to put on there and look like I really got a Coach bag thing. But because I might get some of the mini charms because the mini charms are $20. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up if you like trying to get some of these charms, some cute charms and stuff. Look on Nordstrom. Nordstrom has some really cute stuff on there. I'm mad because I was gonna get this one. It was a Zodiac one, y'all, and it went down to $14, and I didn't order it, and now it's gone. Okay, and then I got one. Okay, here we go. One more thing. Let's see how this looks because I didn't even know this. I didn't open it. So let's see how this looks. Okay, the pear does sparkle. And see, I like the charms. I like zhuzhed up some, but it's just some of the zhuzhing. I'm like, how old are we? How old are we? Yeah, this purse charm gotta go. I think I'm gonna toss this because it's terrible. And it was a couple of dollars. So yeah, this gotta go. Then I saw this one, and now see this one. I don't know. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. It's kind of cute though. It's kind of cute in a dainty way. It's got the little. It's a little pinky. It's a little pinky. Right. See, I like the cherries, and I actually have some red cherries on the bag. So I think these would be so cute. Like honestly, because this bag is silver, and you got to really look for silver stuff. I might put the silver ones on my little Nolita bag because this one comes with a cute little heart, and then I could throw the silver cherries on it. And even though it's big and oversized and gaudy, I like it. Me like it. There we go. You know, just a little gaudiness, just a little gaudy. The chairs is almost as big as the bag, though. Right. It does look like my room. And so, you know, cute little something. Okay. Because my other no leaders are like my other no leaders are dressed up too. From when I carried them when I was going to a couple of concerts. But I just threw out that bag, that ugly bag charm. I think that raffia bag, I'm gonna let the girls play with that. That's gonna be a summer bag for them to play with. Cause I can't do nothing with that. Did I just drop shit? Damn it. Oh, fuck. I have so much shit around here. Oh, damn. I'm gonna put these all back in order. Make sure I got them all here. Oh, my goodness. I gotta clean up. Oh, my goodness. Now, the other place I've been buying bag charms, and they're hit or miss too, of course, is Shein. But Shein is so cheap. And I want to buy some with Shein because I was, and I don't even know if I found them all. I was buying some stuff for the girls. Okay, so one is missing. Hold on. What I'm looking at is this Taka thing that I have right here. What is missing? So let me go. I have to find it. Oh boy. Oh, my eyes. And so I had actually bought some from Shein too. So some of y'all have seen these. So I'm gonna show them again for the people who didn't. So I got this one, but I don't like it. This is a bee, but I don't like it. It's a scary looking bee. This looks like War of the Worlds bee. So I'm tossing this one. I'm gonna let the kids have this one to play with. Because this is a little scary looking. It's like, no. Over bag charms. Listen, the bag charms on, this looks like, like this looks like it's an irradiated bee, the scary bee that has been through a nuclear holocaust and still living. That's what that looks like. Then I picked this up, because I'm a teacher. I mean, it's for a teacher. And this is a keychain. So now the thing with these, and that's the only thing with the keychain ones, then you got to, open them up and get them on. But I'm still going to at some point. Right. That's not a Guerlain bee. It's not a Guerlain bee. So I have found a couple that I like that's better. And then I found the pink cherries. I like these pink cherries. These pink cherries are so cute. I think I have enough cherries now. Right? The scare beat out. Right, exactly. It is nothing that you want to be seen with. Then I found this one. Oh, let me get it so you can see her. Okay, so it's this with the little lipsticks and stuff. Thought that was cute. I found the Hamsa in the Evil Eye. I feel like I can't have enough of these. I need this stuff all over the place, apparently, because I didn't know I had bought another one. So these are the ones I already had. So I got that one. It had been sitting here, forgot about it. And then I have these. These are like purse extenders. Does this one open up? Yeah, these are these purse extenders, but they're like the scarf ones. So I bought a few of those. I bought my initial, because you should have your initial someplace along the way, with some butterflies. And I picked up this one. And now the Shein ones were super inexpensive. How do I open this up? Oh, do I open it up here? Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, how the fuck do I open this up? And then this is cute little purple. And I like these because these are a little daintier. And these are kind of like, some of them are more the size of the bags I carry. And I picked up a plant one. a new one. Because now I will say this, you got to be careful because some of these, yeah, you have to be careful because some of the using them every day. Like I actually use one as keychain. It's tearing up. It's not tearing up these open up. So you got to be careful. The rings open up. And then I found this one with the pink lips and everything. So I got me some charms. I said, okay. Okay. Oh, and then I got this one for us people who need a glass of wine here and there. It's like wine time. I thought this was cute. Right, the small ones are manageable, and I feel like you can do a few things with the small ones. You can have you can have a few of them on there, and it looks cute. You can only, because baby, some of these, I'm like, how y'all putting these on here? But I said I was gonna put this on one. This is an old ring when I was. Remember when we was wearing these kind of rings, just like buying all these fashion rings and wearing them? They are coming back. I just still can't wear them. Like I had this one, you couldn't tell me nothing. I put on this little ring. This is be like out here, like what? And I had it in different colors, y'all. I still have some, but I had every color of the rainbow because it was just like this one of these little costume jewelry places closed up years ago, and they were selling everything for like 10 cents. Baby, I had so much of this little costume jewelry sitting around this joint. Wait a minute. I had so much of it because it was one of those things like when they were closing down, I would just go back and look and buy some more stuff, right? And that was when I had my studio and was doing a lot of things. And I I had so much, but it was like so funny because whenever I needed to go around women and like if I was going to meet up with some people, I would just grab some like earrings and stuff, some costume jewelry, and I would give everybody some, and everybody was like, "Oh, we love," and I was thinking, "Okay, yeah," because I was buying it like for 10 cents, because it was like I would be getting a box of shit for like $10 because it was they were going out of business, and I was just buying up stuff. I'd be like, "Oh, I missed that. That's cute. Let me get this in every color." And look, the fake C's. So I have some of those to put on. But yeah, it's like I had just every color in the rainbow. I buy everything. And like, look, I was buying like, look at this big one. And this is like super bad quality. Remember when we were younger, when you were a kid and you get these like adjustable rings? It's like, it's adjustable. That's actually kind of cute though. I forgot how cute that damn thing was. Because all this stuff is coming back. The Gen Zers are just basically doing the same thing we've done over the years and think they're doing something new. They're like, and this is so new. I've never heard of this before. Like I told y'all one time I heard this girl. It was the funniest shit ever. She was like, I was in Ulta. She was like, I was in Ulta and I tried Calvin Klein Obsession, not any of the flankers, and it was so good. I was thinking about it. I was about to buy it again. I mean, and she was, and we talking Ulta. So I was first off, I was like, when did Ulta start carrying Calvin Klein Obsession? Retail, full retail. We talk about Obsession from 1984 when and then when I bought it, no, it came out about 86 or so, 85, 86. And it was just like going on and on. And then she's like, and then I was Jesus, I got shit falling all over the place. She was like, and then I went to, it was in Walgreens and I saw it. It was so cheap. I was because I was about to type, do not pay retail for no damn Calvin Klein Obsession. You get that shit for $10, $15, $20. Sure enough, she she saw it at Walgreens right after doing it. I was like, oh, thank God, because she was about to pay full retail for some Calvin Klein Obsession. And she was acting like this was a brand new fragrance. I'm like, I need y'all to do some fucking research before y'all say some shit. And that's the other thing. Gen Zers do not do research. They just believe that they're coming up and finding things that is brand new. It's like, do some fucking research. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta blow my nose. Uh, and like I've been seeing, like there's a account on IG. I like it to listen to find the music, but they're always putting up stuff like such and such singing with no auto tune. There was no such thing as auto tune, baby. So, because like they'll be putting up like vintage shit, like Marvin Gaye singing, and say with no auto tune, like this was like wow. It's like there was no such thing as auto tune. Everybody sang back then, because that's what you did. And like they had some with Michael Jackson and talking about he's using no auto tune. Of course, Michael didn't. He grew up. He's from the '60s. You'd be like, what? What? Yes, people did sing live and they didn't use auto-tune and they sounded amazing. Some people do now. Shit. People can sing. Not everybody has to use that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might have to get off. So what is it? It's not quite been an hour. We're gonna do an hour because my nose is draining and I'm feeling like I should go upstairs and make some tea. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna lay down and suffer. Sometimes when you're sick and you're not feeling good and you know what you should do to help yourself feel better, but then you just don't have the energy to do it. I don't have that energy today. I don't have the energy to walk up them steps, make some tea, wait for it to steep, put the honey in, and then come back down, let it cool a bit and drink it. I just ain't I ain't got the energy for it. I don't have the energy. You know what I was gonna do today? We were gonna do Face Friday, but that ain't happening because I'm glad. I was like, my eyes are draining and running, so I can't even put on any makeup today because my goal is at least Mondays and Fridays to go to work with some makeup on. Really, but this line right here is driving me insane. It is driving me insane. Why am I gonna throw this out? Now, see, here's the problem. Okay. I do too because I hate feeling bad on the weekend. I don't mind feeling bad during the week because I'm at work. And do y'all know we're supposed to spring ahead this weekend? This system I don't like. So now tomorrow we're gonna lose an hour of sleep. I'm already struggling every day. Now, see, here's the problem with these two things right here. Let me tell you what the problem with these are. I don't have enough for all these kids upstairs because if I bring these upstairs for them to play with, you can have these. They're going to fight over them. They are so annoying sometimes. It's like, you could play with something different. I want to be. Yeah, see, I love Fall Back. Fall Back is amazing. Fall Back, I can get with every year. Losing that hour and falling back and getting that extra hour of sleep for a minute is awesome. But the spring ahead, they could keep that shit. So now I got to decide what I'm going to do with these because I was going to let them have them both to play with. But I know this is going to be a problematic. Because Blake, if Blake going to be like, if one is playing with it, so like if Brooklyn has this and I give this to Blake is going to be like, I want to be. And then Brooklyn's going to be like, I want the purse. So now I got to decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold on to them and figure it out. My goodness. Tie them tie them on Juicy. Let me tell you something. That cat will be like, bitch, I hate you right now. Now you know who Juicy is. Juicy's not that cat. She's like, I'm doing good to get the flea collar on her, and she keeps it on. which reminds me, I got to change her flea collar. It's a little warm out here right now. Got to change her flea collar, and I got to start giving her. I have these supplements that I can give her. The problem is Juicy won't eat things like that. So I got to put it in cat food. So now I got to go get some soft cat food, and I got to start giving it to her every day because I found a supplement that's supposed to keep fleas and tickets off of her internally, so it'll keep them off. And I think I'm gonna start it now and try to get her eating it every day to like build it up in her system, so I don't have no problem with it. Because she got to go outside. It's getting warm outside. She wants to go out every day. If it's warm, like tomorrow, it was warm today. Let me tell you, it was warm today. And Brandon works from home on Friday, so apparently he must have let Juicy out. And some told me he let Juicy out, but it stormed this afternoon. Into the evening, it was raining, right? And so, because I came down here and I was like, she ain't here. She ain't on the bed. And Brandon and Bakari were going to get their haircut, so he wasn't here because normally he'll remember and he'll like try to get her, open the door to let her in. Well, I forgot. I didn't know she was out. Baby, she came in here looking dragged through the rain because I opened up the basement door and she was like, yeah, yeah. I was like, come on, let's get in here. So now she in here now. And then she tried to get me to pet her. I was like, girl, you are too wet. You have to go away. So she's a little mad at me now because I rejected her. I had to reject her. She was soaking wet. I was like, get off. You can't get on my bed. Go away. So she's dry now. No, she's looking at me like she hates me. No, she has not. See, here's the thing. We haven't had any mice. Because I watch her. I watch her. We got the beetles. I think the beetles, the beetles we got, that's what we have. And she's probably eating those for protein when she finds them. No, she wasn't getting no cuddles. She's soaking wet. So we haven't had any mice in the house. And I'm good with that. I'm good with the fact that she ain't brought me none. And she getting a little old, so I don't think she can catch the squirrels anymore. I think let me say this. Not only is she older, but now she is accustomed to the lifestyle. So you know what I'm saying? Now, I've had Juicy now for almost 7 years. She's like, she is now an indoor-outdoor cat. She is she is no longer the alley cat. Now I know I know she still has the hunt in her. So, but now, it's not like she coming for the squirrels for self-preservation. That was probably how she, I'm sure she was munching on squirrels for quite some time. That was probably one of her, delicacies when she was living on these streets because she was killing them left and right. That one summer, Juicy killed like 7 squirrels that I knew of. And those were the squirrels that she brought to me. But now, because, hey, Faith, because see, now Juicy pretty much stays around the house. When I let her out, now we found out she does go to another yard sometimes. There's another yard she likes. But Juicy, will just be sitting in the backyard chilling. Most of the time she's in the backyard. She doesn't venture out too much anymore. She ain't going out there in the streets too much. She go out here every once and see and a lot of times what'll happen is that maybe the problem is she'll go out and then she can't get back in. Sometimes she can't jump though. So, but the majority of the time when I let Juicy out, Juicy's sitting in the backyard. In the summertime, she's pretty much in the yard. She's sitting in some shade. She's just as happy. And then she, eventually comes in. Whereas before, when Juicy was first with me, especially in the summertime, she'd be gone for a few days. I wouldn't see her. Juicy would be in the wind. And then she come back like, hey, I'm coming back. Could you feed me? I need to lay my head someplace. Now, now this is, oh, it's nice outside. I need to get a little sun. And she goes out and gets her sun, and then she comes back. And she keeps the other cats out the yard because she's not a friendly cat. She's very territorial. So, because there was a cat trying to come up in here all the time, and she was like, no, But we have found out because we've seen them. Cats sit on my front porch too. Random cats will be sitting on my front porch at night. I said, listen, I only do one stray at a time. Don't be thinking I'm about to be. Oh yes, the kittens, the kittens, the kittens. Yes, the kittens. Whew, I'm so glad we got her fixed. Hey, Melissa. I'm sorry for blowing in y'all's nose, in your ear. I'm so sorry. Um, yes, the kitten years when she was out there hoeing, when she was living her best whole life. She was living her best whole life because that was during the time where Juicy would disappear and then come back pregnant. She'd be gone for a month or two and then come back with a big ass belly and be like, all right, I need to sit down and have these babies. I'd be like, bitch. But we're out of that life. Thank God. Thank goodness. Yeah, she had like 3 litters on me. Right. And I want to be their mama. After a while, she'd be like, now get the fuck away from me. Get away. I'm done. I've done all I'm doing with y'all asses. I'm done. I am absolutely done with you. And she meant it. And she fucking meant it too. She'd be looking at them, if you get the fuck away from me. Oh yeah, Juicy live a good life. She still don't like the kids, but that's Bakari's fault. She don't like the kids too much. She see them coming. Now she's sort of letting Bakari pet her. He's learned how to be a little more gentle. But Bakari, we was trying to get him to be treat her right as a little kid, and we was having him pet her, and then he's smacking the head. So she don't fuck with kids too much. They catch her, and she'll let him pet her, but as soon as she gets a opening, she gone. She's like, oh, I was gonna try this tonight. Ooh, let's try this. We're gonna try this. Remember, this is for the people who don't remember, this is the Apothecary Wind Down Relaxation Support. It's got tart cherry fruit juice concentrate, beetroot concentrate, elderberry, bilberry, California poppy. So it's supposed to help me wind down. And so I said I was going to try it. This herbal red wine alternative has a stress soothing and sleep promoting herbs you need to kick up your feet and slip into deep rest. So let's see. I'm gonna take it if I start falling out, about to pass out because and here's the thing, I want to see how this works. Did I see the Lancome free gift offer? No. So see, this is shit I be doing early in the morning. No, I did not. Because I done spent, for the people who don't know, I'm decanting Love Hibiscus, the new Amouage. I will be posting up. I'm supposed to be picking it up tomorrow. Now, I will say this, that apparently I'm getting a free Love Delight. And I'm trying to see how it's going to look because that's being sent separately. But they had a free with purchase, but I didn't see no Lancome, and as much money I just spent with them bitches better. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we're going to see how this tastes. We're going to see if it's going to knock me out. Okay, how do we get this open? So you got me in a box? A sealed box? Okay. Okay, so let me get this stuff off. This is one of my, Ulta freebies, so we're going to see how this works. So if I start getting woozy, I have to end it quick. Like, oh my God, this is taking effect. All right, so here it is. This is it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look. Cause you're gonna make me go buy some more shit. God damn it. Oh man. Okay. So how do we do this? Sip. Put one full dropper directly in the mouth. I will. This is going to be in the mishmash. I'm going to be working on the mishmashes, making sure I talk about things I'm trying. Okay, so, oh, it's a small dropper. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got a dropper full. Good night, Christy. I know it's late because you're on the East Coast. Okay, let's go. It's an interesting taste. It's not super bad. Luckily, it's not a whole lot. We gonna see how this works. It does have a slightly wineish vibe to it, though. It does have that cherry is giving it a little like cherry wine vibe. So we're gonna see. I'll see how this works. Now, here's the thing. And that's why I said we'll see if I get woozy. Because I have a very low tolerance to drugs. Thank God I've never been into drugs because I'd be fucked up all the time because I have a very low tolerance. When things give like a muscle relaxer, if I take a muscle relaxer, I will be on the bed drooling. I'm so tired. I'm so sleep. Because things like that, things take me out. That's why I couldn't, so if this has got like a red wine and supposed to make you sleep, it might work really good on me because things like this usually work really well with my system. I'd be like, so we're gonna see. I will report back on this to say that it actually give me a restful sleep, things like that. But here's the thing also about that. Well, okay, now here's the problem with a restful sleep. Let's just be honest. I mean, at that age now, I can't sleep too restful because I gotta pee in the middle of the night. If I'm sleeping too hard, I can't sleep too hard because I gotta get up because this bladder be full and it'd be like, miss, what are you doing? I'm not trying to have them problems in my life. I'm not trying to have them problems in my life. Whew. I'm not. But anyway. I'm like for real, I'm starting to feel a little whoa. But I'm easy. So just remember this. If you see me like looking like damn, this shit's about to get me fucked up, it's because I'm easy. I need to text back the little baby boy. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. Shit, I gotta get off of here. Okay, it is 10:53. Okay, I gotta get off of here. I'm sorry about that. I still ain't said happy birthday to my sister. Oh my God. Let me go and I gotta get off of here and reach out to my sister. It is her birthday and I don't want to hurt her, make her cry. She's so sensitive. She's a Pisces. I'm like, damn it, I gotta go. Let me call her ass. At least she'll know I called. Even if she's asleep. Because she's see, you know the hot toddy video. Not everybody knows the hot toddy video, but that hot toddy video, that was COVID. Y'all know, that was COVID, right? It was hot toddy and COVID. Because that motherfucker took me out. Almost took me out for real. That was COVID and hot toddy at the same time. Because that was 2019. Look at me, I got my creator look on. That was 2019 before they said we had but baby, because my eyes rolled back in my head. I had to. I'm gonna find that live and I'm gonna post it up here so people can find it. I have mellowed out with my lives. I'm not as caustic. I'm not as sarcastic. I'm not as snarky. I don't know. I feel like I need to get back to who I am, though. But right now, I feel like I'm a broken record because what I said is happening. Shit happened. Shit is happening just the way I said it was. Because, like I said, 2026. If you really want to buy some shit cheap, sit on TikTok and watch them declutter. Because the perfume people is decluttering their lives away. They are decluttering their lives away. I saw somebody talking about how much they spent on something. I was like, now that's insane. But we trying. I think, and honestly, and let's just have a moment. I think with everything that's happening in our country, people are looking for those escapes really hard. Some people are like, you shouldn't be doing it. But right now, sometimes we just feel like we need an escape. We need to not think about the shit. And for me, I need to go on and plant some more, start my seeds, because I really be feeling like I need to like, look, I might become a prepper the way these motherfuckers are. I'm like, well, let me have some shit together just in case I need it. Let me get some cases of water and put them underneath the thing on the outside underneath the porch, because these motherfuckers is crazy. I'm like, shit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I need to put this on my head because I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. But that I put it on in the morning and then I wash it late. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow at some point. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll go live. I got some videos to do, and then I'm probably gonna go live. All right. So let me go on and call my sister, let her know that I didn't forget her on her birthday. And have a great day. So I will probably see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. It was good seeing y'all as always. Bye-bye.